Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of LiveGames Wild, where today we're going to show you 5 different glitches to escape the playable area on Friday the 13th, the game, on 3 different maps. So this glitch will allow you not only to explore the area outside of the playable area, which is very cool, but also kill counselors after they have already escaped the camp. So, number 1, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We've got even better stuff coming up for you very soon here at LiveGames Wild, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. So I do want to mention a couple things here before I actually show you how to perform the glitches. Number 1, if you try this in a public match, you more than likely will be reported by someone eventually and could potentially be banned or have your rank reset. So I recommend you don't do this in public matches and just try it out in private matches with your friends and possibly in offline bots mode so you can explore the area, which is really cool outside of the map, and also kill some counselors after they've escaped. It's a lot of fun. The other thing I want to mention is I am the founder of this glitch. I found these glitches myself, and if you do wind up doing a video on this, if you don't mind crediting me or maybe putting the link to this video, that would be appreciated. So with that said, let's go ahead and show you exactly how these glitches are performed so you too can get outside of the maps and have a little bit of fun. So let's go ahead and show you how that's done. Okay, so here we are on Higgins Haven Small, and let's go ahead and show you the first way to get out of the map on Higgins Haven Small. You can get out of Higgins Haven Small on both sides of the map after the police have been called. So from this position here, you can see on the right hand side there are the logs there of the exit sign, I guess, and there's a rock there on the side. So what you're going to want to do at this point is you're going to want to walk against that log there, let's call it a log, and basically walk against that log towards that rock. So I'll show you that right here. As you can see, typically when you are at this area, usually you'll be shot by the police, but if you get against the log just like this and walk against that rock, you will see you will be teleported outside of the map, outside of the playable area, and from this point you may be shot a few times, but you will be able to escape the you're actually outside of the map at this point. So this is the first method here on Higgins Haven Small on the I guess the left side of the map, the left exit. So at this point, as you can see, I am now outside of the map. You may actually recognize this video here from one of my previous videos this week. So we're now outside the playable area, and you can kill the counselors after they've already escaped. So let's go ahead and move on to the other side of Higgins Haven Small and show you, which is a little bit more difficult, but let's go ahead and show you that. So here we are on the other side of Higgins Haven Small. The exit's a little bit different over here. What you're going to want to do is walk along this fence. There's a rock over here. This is a little bit more difficult than the other side. But if the police are called to this side, you can walk essentially along this fence outside of, and you're going to want to walk against that log right there on your right. Your head is basically going to touch that, and if you do this just right, this will happen. You will be shot, but you will not fall, and essentially you are lifted up on top of this rock here. So you will see here in just a second, I'm now outside of the playable area. I'm now on top of this rock, and you can just follow the cliff here, and now I'm outside of the map. So those are the 2 methods to get out of Higgins Haven Small. Let's go ahead and take a look now at Crystal Lake Small. Okay, here we are at Crystal Lake Small, and there is only one method that I've found to escape Crystal Lake Small. The other side of the map has a little bit different exit, and I have been unable to figure out a way to get out of that side of the map. But if the police are called to the bridge side of Crystal Lake Small, you will see right here in front of me there's a little gap in between the fence, the two fences there next to this telephone pole or tree there. What you're going to want to do is come right to this area in between these two fences. You will be shot and teleported up on top of the outside of the edge of the bridge here. So from this position, it's a little bit sketchy. You got to be careful, but you can actually walk along the outside of the bridge. Every once in a while you get stuck and you have to kind of make very minor adjustments, but you will be able to actually walk all the way across, and you are now outside of Crystal Lake Small. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next map here. Okay, here we are on Camp Crystal Lake, the regular sized original Camp Crystal Lake map, and you can escape both sides of this map. So let's go ahead and start out here. The exits are a little bit different on the larger versions of the map compared to the smaller versions of the map. So this side of the map looks like this here on Crystal Lake. You'll see this fence on the right side of the map. This is very easy. You're going to want to walk against the right side of the fence here. That may happen right there, but you want to walk a little bit further forward right here on the right side and just kind of rub your body against the fence there. And as you see, you get shot and you're now teleported on the other side of the fence. And from this point, you're now outside of the playable area, and you can explore the entire map and kill the counselors after they've escaped. So that is one way to escape the regular Crystal Lake map. Let's go ahead and take a look at the other side of the map now. So here we are on the other side of Crystal Lake, and as you can see, the exit is a little bit different. What you're going to do here is you're going to go underneath the bridge, and you're going to go to the right hand side of the bridge right at the exit and kind of rub your body against the right side of the bridge here, and this will happen. You will be kind of teleported up onto a little invisible ledge just like so. So this is a little bit tricky, not really tricky, but this is a little bit different. Once you're on this ledge, you're going to want to kind of walk backwards just a little bit, just like I did there, and then back forward again. And at that point, you will be shot and teleported outside of the playable area of the map. So at this point, you are now outside the playable area, and you can explore the map on Crystal Lake. So just to recap, that's 5 different ways to escape the map on 3 different maps. 2 methods on Higgins Haven Small, 2 methods on Crystal Lake, and 1 method on Crystal Lake Small. I appreciate you watching the video. Leave me a comment what you think if you're going to check this out. Again, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to LiveGames Wild. We've got even better stuff coming up for you very soon right here at LiveGames Wild. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you, and we'll catch you next time right here at LiveGames Wild. Thanks a lot, guys.